to me, Exile. Let us speak of death and desire. There shall be no rest for the wicked, Exile. I'm gathering a little necrotic sustenance and could do with a helping hand. Take this lovely cadaver for a stroll to my sculpture. It's nearby. Once there, lay the corpse down to rest so that my sculpture might sup of its essence. Oh, you might find it a little resistant to taking a nap. Don't take no for an answer. Death appears to like you, Breather. And if death likes you, I like you. Our place in the darkness becomes more secure with every pound of flesh we procure, every juicy infusion my masterpiece receives. Yet I believe it is time that we doubled our efforts. Unlike oblivious life that struggles pointlessly on, the darkness is closing with purpose. When next we meet in the forest encampment, we shall discuss how we might better prepare for the end.
We opened the gates to you for two reasons only: dominus and piety. They made themselves our enemies. You made them dead. Now, Oyan believes there is a third reason. The beast is our enemy. Perhaps you can make it dead as well. The Maraketh and the Karui have fought side by side in the past. And side by side, we were lied to and used. History must not be allowed to repeat. Let us share only the truth, Marauder, so that we may wipe our memories clean. I'm watching you.
Many great things begin at the foot of a mountain, Exile. So too do many tragedies. Often a path becomes a fork, and the echoes of your actions push you down one side or the other. Do you know where you were being carried? Would you like to?
Talamoana warrior, I can't tell you how good it is to meet a man so willing and able to fight for
Oh
women.
my god, Vanya.
Pataris.
I've seen the heads of too many friends dangling from Karui belts.
Friends whose orders were to clap slavers' irons on as many Karui as they could get their filthy hands on. Please, Marauder, ignore Pataris. Take care.
You have come to Tasuni, the augur of lost dreams. I see into the gloom. I hear whispers of trembling heart and blackened soul. If you seek enlightenment, find a torch. If you seek to understand the nightmare, I can help you feel your way through the darkness. Kaom's way took him down into the deepest and darkest of nightmares. He didn't return. Have you ever questioned your ancestors, Marauder? Have you asked them if that's really where the Karui way leads? Hunt well.
The time has come, not a cockroach, to crawl up into the bowels of this nightmare, traverse its innards, and rip out its corrupted heart. Oyun will help us. Go on now. Hobnob with the Maraketh matriarch. Learn what needs to be learned, and quickly. There's a filthy darkness down in that mountain, and it's reeking with impatience to meet you.
There was a time when Maraketh and Karui fought side by side against the forces of corruption. It would appear that the time has come to finish what we started together. With our help, you will kill the beast within the mountain. Lady Diala has told me this. She has much faith in you, Marauder. The question is, can we Maraketh share in her faith? Sekema Deshret sealed the mines, trapped the nightmare within its black den. The beast should never have been imprisoned. The beast should have been destroyed, yet for all her ferocity, it seemed that Deshret lacked the courage to do so. And now, after 2 centuries guarding this hole in the ground, this Akara lacks the strength. But you are not Deshret, and you are not one of us. You will succeed where we have failed. Deshret's banner will break the seal and open the mines. It was taken from her when she fell to Vol, the brittle emperor. Take the stairs to the southwest. Descend to the dried lake. You shall have no trouble finding the brittle emperor. You'll smell him before you see him. Bring Deshret's banner home, and you will be free to pass into the darkness as you wish. Act with care.
Eternals had no respect for their land. cabal. Join it.
I vowed to care for this empire with my eyes open. I lied to my people. I lied to myself. Blinded by my lust for purity. Placed my faith in the most corrupt. I watch now as my legion dies, their flesh melting from their twisted bones. They fall and rise. A tide of mortal death and eternal damnation. I feel it now in my own flesh. The heat, the corruption. I have failed you, my empire of purity. Do not forgive me, but please, I beg of you, survive me.
Let me tell your future. An adversary, slain, briefly lives on in the lessons taught to the Slayer.
The Rapture is our hope, our desperation. It will set the nightmare to boil, cook that nice big fishy in its own whining brine. Listen with all of your ears, not a cockroach. The Rapture was Malachai's most wondrous creation, the only fire hot enough to burn the beast from existence. And its fuel? A gemling queen. Blood and flesh and gem. Yet my selfish self did not want to burn away, and so the fire was but a tiny spark. The spark of a cataclysm. I am sorry, my love, my Malachi. Go to it, not a cockroach. Find the Rapture. Make me sorry no more. Bye.
The gate is open, and the darkness calls. Good hunting, Cursebreaker. Act with care.
What do you want? I'm watching you.
The gate is open, and now I hear her voice as clearly as if she was sitting right here with me. Words of a dead woman, reverberating up from the depths of Highgate. A spirit chained, yet not enslaved. Tortured, yet unbroken. That dead woman is Deshret, and our red Sakema longs to return to the dust of her Visteri. Free her, and I shall reward you as my gifts allow. Life will go on.